Hey guys, it is TheToxcity here, back with another 5 video. This is going to be a relatively debatable video, and that is why I'm telling you guys straight from the start to comment down below if you think the things that I'm saying are legit, or are they complete myths. This is the 5 things you may have not known about Call of Duty Zombies. Now this expands from World at War right up to Black Ops 2. There's loads of things that we didn't know, but I want to point some things out that might come up in your head maybe when playing the game, but you just don't have the senses of thinking, oh my god, yeah, that links to that. Well, hopefully that's what I'm trying to get at here. So if you do enjoy, then thunder punch that like button. It really does mean a lot, me seeing how good these videos are doing, and if you like them or not, and if you want me to continue with them in the future. Also click that subscribe button down below. It is red. You will not miss it. If you are new here, I'm a zombies YouTuber. Just make zombies content, specifically Treyarch, but obviously the upcoming DLC for Exo Zombies, I might be able to get that. But yeah, without further ado guys, if you do enjoy, leave a like, subscribe, and comment down below your list. Or do you think this is legit, this whole thing, or do you think some of the spots are myths within this video? Without further ado, let's get into the video. Yep, repeating myself again. So people, this is a spot that mainly die-hard zombie players have known for quite a long time, but just haven't got to mind. This is Kino being the last map pack for World at War. Kino the Totem was going to be featured in the last World at War map pack for Call of Duty World at War. Now I'm considering that the Wonder Wolf would have appeared in it, but thank the Lord. We don't know anything about what it would have been like, but thank the Lord that they didn't, because I do not know for myself. All I'm saying is that the Thunder Gun is one of the best guns, if not the best gun in Call of Duty Zombies. Well, best wonder weapon anyway. The best gun, or whatever. It was it's featured in multiple maps, but considering it was mostly featured in Kino because everyone knew it for that map, it was really, really good, and it was such a beneficial wonder weapon. But Kino the Totem being in World at War, I would have loved to see that. I don't think I would like to actually see the plans that they did for that, on the notes or the scripting that they did for World at War. It would have been really weird to now see back at what it would have been like in World at War. Now, if you're new to zombies, then that's probably something that you haven't known before, or diehard zombie players who have been in the community for over a few years now, like me. I don't think we've actually established enough. We know it, but it just hasn't come to mind enough. But I just wanted to shine a light on that and highlight that feature, or highlight that spot even. Do you agree with me? Is that true? And what would you like? Would you have liked the Wonder Wolf to be in Kino the Totem, or would you like the Thunder Gun to stay in it? Now guys, feel free to disagree with my theory. I just think this is kind of a coincidence, kind of. No one has really found this out that I know of, but if you do know, leave a comment, but this is what I think. So the picture you will see now is monkey it was a monkey before a Nova Crawler. As we all know, the Nova Crawlers are actually deformed monkeys. Well, when they've had experiments implemented with them and had some Nova gas that we found in the campaign of Black Ops 1, if no one noticed. Those monkeys were kept in the cages, again this is my theory, that would have potentially been Nova Crawlers in the future. Now people thought it was the humans, people thought it was aliens. My superstitions that it was a monkey that was going to be a future Nova Crawler once it had an implementation of an experiment. Do you agree with this, or do you think that kind of was a bit different and it was totally not on the mark, it wasn't on point? If anyone does know the legit theory of what this was, then leave a comment down below. I'd love to see what that has to hold. But yeah, a future Nova Crawler, that's what I thought. I don't know if it may be on point, or it may just be a conspiracy theory. So guys, this was an aborted feature. Basically what I mean by aborted is that it was thrown out. It wasn't going to be implemented within Call of Duty Zombies. Now I'm not sure what Call of Duty Zombies, like Black Ops or Black Ops 2, I don't know what it was going to be implemented, but this is what I've heard, and conspiracy theories have said this was actually legit. It was going to happen, but it just didn't happen in the end. This is the chainsaw equipment. Initially people thought that it was going to be like the Bowie knife chainsaw. I'm not sure how the mechanism would have worked, but I'm sure it would have been a spring or some kind of, I actually do not know. Now this is confusing for me. I've never actually seen something like this, but obviously I would have had an image of what it would have looked like, so you guys can actually have a good description of what it might have looked like. I don't know how the animation or mechanism that it would have worked with, but it was one of the things that I actually would have loved. Maybe they might implement it within Black Ops 3 Zombies, because they have had 3 years on this game, so it's got a lot to hold. Again, do you think this is true or do you think this is fake? This is something that's been lurking around the community for a few years now, and some people have said it's true, some people have said it's fake. If you do some research on it, I guess you will find your answer. So let's put aside the Easter eggs out of all these maps. Let's go into something that's more of a humorous way, if that's even a word. This is Mob of the Dead equals Illuminatis, or Hellhounds equals Illuminatis. There's 3 Hellhounds within Mob of the Dead. They can be located within the map. I'm not sure where, because I haven't played the map for a long time. Yeah, such a diehard YouTuber you are. Zombie player, not flipping YouTuber. So there's 3 Hellhounds. Then they each of them eat 6 zombies. So 666. Is that a coincidence? Did they purposely do that to fuck with our minds? Because you have 3 Hellhounds, 6 zombies will be implemented within their stomachs, obviously. 3 Hellhounds, each of them eats 6 zombies, each 666. I just wanted to bring that to your mind. That is really weird. Do you think that's just a coincidence, or do you think there's something behind that? The last point that I want to point out within this video is something that you may or may not know. This is debatable whether how long you've been aware of this and how long you've been playing zombies. This is that Kino the Totem Rooms told the whole story. They told partially the whole story. The people of PC or who had mods in general, they could actually look at this for quite a long time when we can only see it for a limited amount of time. Now you can see characters. I'm probably going to be playing the Origins end cutscene or something like that. I don't know, maybe not. And it's something that loads of people are like, oh my god, it told us everything. It didn't tell us entirely everything, it told us partially what we wanted to know. So for that matter, I think it actually should come into this video. There's loads of things, you can check them out on YouTube, loads of conspiracy theories and loads of legit information that people have implemented and told with you throughout the video. Mr. Dalek JD is one of those people, and a lot more people obviously down the line. I don't know why my voice is kind of going so croaky. But without further ado, guys, that is the video wrapped up. These are the 5 things you may or may have not known about zombies. Partially, most of the spots were dependent on how long you've played and how long you've been aware for the kind of long story of the storyline out of zombies. Treyarch, as in I can't even get my words out. The storyline as a whole is something that loads of people appreciate, and it's one of the things that actually makes zombies. So guys, if you could thunder punch that like button, that would help me out a lot, and it would just show me if you do still like these videos. As I've already said, comment down below. Actually no, for this video, let's aim for 100 likes. It's one thing that I just want to see a video hit 100 likes. And as well as that, comment down below your lists, and do you agree with some of the stuff, or do you have forward information about the spots that I've implemented within this video for my spots, and is kind of branching out, and I'll obviously I want to actually kill my mouth. I don't even think that's possible. But guys, if you could click that subscribe button, that would really help out a lot as well. Seeing new subscribers, as always, I love seeing them and I appreciate everything. Check me out on Twitter in the description below. That's where I mainly talk to people, because